What's going on? My name is Roman and welcome to Roman Rose Collectible Coliseum. Now today's episode, I just want to say right away that ePlanet Toys Plastic Underground is the spot to get your collectibles at. I'm going to go ahead and do a close-up of the card right here during the intro because let me tell you, this Armored Batman, the Mafex Superman, the two Mezco figures, the Flash and Zoom, all that came from ePlanet Toys Plastic Underground Toys, Collectibles, and Unique Gifts. That's here in Inglewood, Colorado. So let's go ahead and get a close-up of that card. I just want to let you guys know where I've been finding all of this crazy stuff. I've been finding it locally. There is a website. Let's go ahead and check them out. It costs nothing to look. But if you find something that you like, you might find it for a deal. Now, I just want to clarify, they don't give me stuff. They don't have to. They have competitive prices. It's like, you can pay for the shipping or you can get it right here. Like, that's the kind of decisions we're making in store. And this one was a no-brainer. Today we have the Mafex Armored Batman action figure from Batman versus Superman. Let's go ahead and check out the packaging. Great picture of the figure right there. More great pictures. Lots of writing that I can't read. You hear some shifting going on the inside. That is the stand. I know, I have already opened this. This one was $54.99. You see it right there. Ain't no hiding from it. There's the Prism sticker, so you know that it is legit and not fake. And never worry about that with Plastic Underground. Or ePlanet Toys, I'm sorry, ePlanet Toys Plastic Underground. I always call it Plastic Underground because I think that is the coolest freaking name ever. It's like a nightclub for toys. Plastic Underground. Alright, so let's go ahead and take it out of the box. Box, very nice, nice gold background. Very simple box. Does the job, displays very well. Now, this insert is where the money is at. Now, really quick, I do want to acknowledge that this originally came in a bag. This arm and this stand that has the 3 peg holes in it. So you just go ahead and you pop the stand into one of the peg holes. And then you can position this to help you grab the figure at kind of whatever angle you need it to be grabbed at. So this really helps you stand and pose your figure in many dynamic ways. As you can see, it's quote-unquote invisible, so you can not see it. Very nice. I'm glad Mafex comes with one. I think it's a sturdy shape. I think no matter which peg hole you use it on, even if you want to do 2 people on one stand, which I think I might try now that I have a couple Mafex figures, what you can do is put a few people on the same stand. So I think I might try that. Maybe like Batman, Superman. Yeah, but you know what I mean. You put another one over here, maybe you could just like, you know, put them both jumping at each other right here, meeting in the middle. Something very cool. So, anyway, here we go. The stand. I think it's really awesome. You can use that with many figures. It's universal. It doesn't have, like, the logo of Batman on it. And I like that about Mafex. Alright, what comes in the box? This comes in the box as well as the stand. It is a 2-piece plastic, and you can see everything is molded. There's plastic molding to tell you where everything goes, down to what hands go where. Let's go ahead and open this up. Right out of the box, let's go ahead and take a look at what we get. Let's see, we have closed fists on the Armored Batman himself, right out of the package. And then we have 2 sets of extra hands. And then, oh, sorry. 2 sets of extra hands. And then I think it's like his grappling gun, or like some kind of hooky thing. I remember this being used in the movie to, you know, he knocks out Superman, and he goes like this. He goes, psh, and he goes down the thing. And I don't want to ruin the rest of it, but he kind of ties Superman's feet up with this thing, and then goes. So it's very cool. Okay, here we see his hand just popped off. Now, here's the thing about Mafex. They're not like super snappy figures as far as like switching the hands on and off, which is fine. I'd rather prefer they come off easy because, I mean, it's easier on the figure itself. When I have to sit here and go, and like focus really hard on getting the peg to fit in the hand. Like, it's really just a nuisance. So let's go ahead and look at the figure really quick. Right away, I can tell you this is a great figure. Wow. So, like, this piece of armor moves on top of the upper torso. There's just so much range and movement in here. You can see the double jointed knee, which is awesome. I love that there's a double jointed knee. And that they took time to put the details into it. So when you bend the knee up, guess what? That's what Batman's uniform looks like underneath. When you bend it forward and bend it from that part of the knee back, guess what? More uniform, all showing through there. I really like this one. There is a little bit of a ball joint showing. It's a little gappy right there at the foot. But we do have some toe pivot with some spiky shoes, which is totally like the Armored Batman. The paint application is perfect. You do have the double jointed hips for the extended range going upward. That's not something that I think that we have to worry about with Armored Batman. He didn't do anything that was like too incredibly acrobatic. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this Armored Batman figure is real. Now, the DC Collectibles Armored Batman has the light up eyes. It's a little bit bigger, but it's not easily posable. I really think, bang for your buck, this is going to be one of the best figures you can buy. I mean, posability, it's 10 out of 10. This Armored Batman is legit. Okay, it has a ball joint at the shoulders. There is bicep swivel, which is really nice. There's a double jointed elbow, which same thing with the knee. There's articulation through and through, and the detail does not stop. Again, the paint application is brilliant. The wrist is on a ball joint, so there's pivot and swivel. And again, that one just pulls right off. That's fine. That is totally fine that it pulls right off. These are not action figures to be smacking together. It says right on the box, 15 and up, collectors only, and I am a collector. Now, I can pose them and make them fight as much as I want, but actually banging them together is out of the question. Ball joint on the head. The neck actually moves itself. The head pops off. Nice and easy like a Mafex figure does. You can do some pretty hilarious face swaps. If you have other Mafex figures, I think it's really fun to kind of mix and match your figures up and take a look at them, because they do kind of look so like comic book and movie accurate that it is funny to see Armored Batman with a Hulkbuster head. The belt is loose. The belt does turn all the way around, as you see here. Again, that's fine. I don't mind that. There is torso flexion forward and back. It's on a ball joint, so the torso moves all the way around, as well as the upper chest. Really an incredible figure. Articulation-wise, it does everything that you need it to do. The shoulders, these things will move up and down with you. They articulate as well. This belt is a loose piece, and the cape itself has a wire in it, so you can bend. Now, it's different than the Superman cape, because the Superman cape only has a wire down here at the bottom. This cape has a wire on the side, which is really nice. You can get some really nice flowing poses with it. I mean, this is just an incredible figure. Let's look at the accessories really quick. We have a couple of open hands here. maybe. Here we go. Yeah, we have a couple open palmed hands. Again, paint application is spot on. This is a really, really well painted figure. We come equipped with some gripping fists for accessories or holding whatever else you can fit in his hand, like a spear. I wish it came with the kryptonite spear, but it does not. Very nice. And what you can grip here, again, is this little grappling gun, which has incredible detail on it. No shortage of detail anywhere. Now, the only accessories it comes with, again, the gun, the open palm set of hands, the gripping hands. Oh, I dropped one. So that's all it comes with. I say all. That's still a lot. 2 sets of hands extra, so 3 sets of hands in total, and then the gun, as well as the stand and the claw. So not bad at all. $55 for a highly articulated figure. And what a great figure it is. I mean, seriously, what an incredible figure. Let's go ahead and pose this thing up. Let's get some open hand, closed hand. Let's go ahead and slip on a new hand. Oh, wrong hand. Whoa, he's a monster. Wrong hand. Sorry about that. Hold on. Yeah. There we go. There is an awesome fighting pose for the Armored Batman. I love this figure. This is great. This is definitely top 3 figures for me. The detail on it, what they're able to do, what they're able to bring to life here, and just the posability. The posability with this figure is unlike most Armored Batmen, and that's what you can expect when you get Mafex. Let's go ahead and just take a look at it posed really quick. Mafex Armored Batman. And I do have the cape, I guess, posed, you can say. There's a wire in it. I did push the wire in this direction. I think it's a good look. Let's have a shot with it and the accessory. The accessory being the grappling gun. So let's just go ahead and preset it in which hand. Let's put it in this one. There we go. It actually fits really nicely in the groove of the fingers here on the hand. I wanted this one because the outside detail is much greater than the inside detail, I feel, and that's the one that needs to be seen. So we're going to go ahead and exchange the reaching hand or the open palm with the shooting grappling hook used for swinging from building to building. I'm going to point it up. Oh, Batman off. Batman head off. I may not have snapped it in. I think that's what's going on here. There we go. There's that snap, crackle, pop we expect. Oh. Totally my bad, pushing the hand off like that. Yeah, as you can see, it's not very stiff, and I prefer that. I prefer that it's a looser piece that I have to connect, because then it doesn't get as damaged. This figure is very fluid, although it does stand on its own. So like right now, there's no stand. and it can stay like this, which is cool. I like it a lot. But we're going to use the stand because we have it, and we're gonna. Let's see some up in the air action. Here we go. All right, what do you think about that? Armored Batman, fully posed, Mafex. I love this figure. Let's go ahead and show you the packaging one more time. This was $54.99 at ePlanet Toys Plastic Underground. It does have accessories. This is just how I posed it. Let's look at the back of the Armored Batman. They spared no detail. The gun is a little loose in the hand. It's a difficult pose. I kind of am expecting it to stay in right now. And you can see that I have the arm back here posing it. Double jointed toes allow it to look like it's, you know, jumping or landing, like one foot bent, the other one kind of down. Very cool. Love me some Mafex Armored Batman. So what do you think? Would you add a Mafex Armored Batman to your collection? Do you have another Armored Batman? Now I have an Armored Batman collection, so this thing is going to fit right in. There's no doubt about that. And I can't wait to have this face off with other figures. This is one of my favorite figures. There's no doubt about it. Armored Batman from Batman vs. Superman. Dawn of Justice. So easily posable. So easily lovable. Let's go ahead and get you an official height measurement on this. The paint application is perfect. I can't spot any paint errors. This to me was not going to be an easy paint job. There's a mix of metallic, there's a mix of mesh, there's a mix of skin tone, there's a mix of really dark patterns in this costume, and they absolutely nailed it. So I'm going to set this thing up as tall as I can without putting it on its tippy toes. Nice and straight. Alright, let's go ahead and get an official measurement on Armored Batman, the Mafex version, number 23. So it's just a hair under 6 3/4. Just a hair under 6 3/4. So 6 3/4 figure. Just a great figure. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how much fun I'm going to have posing this thing, especially with the Mafex Superman, with the Mezco Flash, everything that I've picked up from ePlanet Toys Plastic Underground. So thank you, ePlanet Toys Plastic Underground, for putting these things in reach and having just a super dope, a really chill shop, a cool environment. Me and my girlfriend like to go hang out there. It's just really cool to go there and talk to the people that work there and hang out there. So thank you. So from us to you, peace, love, and keep on collecting. I'm going to leave you with some shots of the Armored Batman.